on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. So Friday, yeah, I kind of figured price wasn't going to hold here for Aussie USD. I thought we would kind of blow through. I was kind of hoping to see us come and take highs out kind of quickly, but that didn't happen exactly. And price started screaming down rather quickly. And as soon as we got to right about here and we engulfed two candles, I said, you know what? I'm going to take profit. I'm going to take profit because I was up like 360 bucks. I took it. I got out. I ended the week in profit. My account is up overall by like $150. You know, I started with 1,000. I took a couple of losses. It is what it is. But, we finished the week in profit. It's hard trading these corrections for me. It's very difficult. But once we catch that move, then we double the account. You know what I mean? So it's just like holding on and trying to navigate this the best we can. So yeah, I took profit and I did re-enter with more money. It's because I had more money to trade, right? So 50,000 units, I placed a buy right before the market closed, right at this trend line. It did push up slightly. And the way I looked at that is I'm going to catch interest on my money sitting there over the weekend for Aussie. So I'll make a few bucks there. And yeah, we're hitting a support trend line here. And I wanted to take profit and just reassess, right? Just reassess. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, damn it, I should have just left it, man. I should have just left it, but you know, it is what it is. I had to come home, sit down, and reassure myself of what my bias is. And my bias is still the same. 120% my bias is up, 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 up for Aussie USD. And here's why. So I'm just trying to use all the clues that have been given to me by the chart. Right on the weekly chart, we broke out from this area. We came down straight and direct, right? Kind of a clear path down, and we hit this support trend line, right? And it's been kind of if you look at price on the weekly chart here, it's losing its momentum to the downside. It's moving sideways more. If you zoom in on price now, you see that it kind of corrected up. It dropped. It tried to make another low, and we did not really. I mean, we made a new low, but it struggled to get past that. Corrected up again, dropped again, right? Again, took out the low, but really didn't get that far, and there was buyers there immediately. And this is a monthly monster area, and it flew up, right? We have a bullish swing break here now. It's not always a sign of a reversal, but it's a sign nonetheless. And also I see a head and shoulders pattern forming here, which is also another sign. So we have a few things going on there. And then if we look at the monthly chart just for a second here. So if we were to start heading up, what would that look like? So we're on the first now. So we're going to get a new candle body as soon as the market opens. And if we're heading up, what would that look like, right? We would have a candle body, and then we would have a wick coming down. And it's like, well, is it going to hit this trend line? Is it going to hit the monthly monster again? Or is it going to take this low out one more time before it heads up? It could be any one of those, right? But I'm thinking something more like that. That's what I'm thinking right there, right on the monthly chart. And what would that look like where price is now? So this is just a guess. Nobody knows what price is going to do until it does it. But you know, if I had to imagine this, we're hitting a support trend line. This might get a little bounce here, a little correction maybe going up. Right, it's going to fail to make a new high. And then I think we're going to drop again and complete this head and shoulders pattern here. right? And I want to be prepared, though, for worst case scenario that this thing comes down and hits this or takes that low out one more time before it goes back up. But I also don't want to miss out on the move. And this is a Head and Shoulders, so I'm going to go with here. Yeah, 100% I'm going with here. If price just launches up from here, well, then I'll just hold this and I'm good. But I really don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to do something like that and then go. But I could be way off. But regardless, I kind of messed around. I have another 50,000 unit order sitting here at right above the 0.64000 level, just a hair above. That's going to sit there. When the market opens, if I get this little pullback and it looks corrective and messy, I'm going to probably just nip it, take profit somewhere, get out, or set a stop loss somewhere so that I make something. If it shoots back down, get out. You know what I mean? And wait for it to hit this area here. And I just made 360 bucks off of this. So worst case scenario, right? I'm thinking if I get in here and my drawdown, it comes down and takes this low out, is going to be like 350 bucks. So yeah, I already made what I'm going to be in drawdown. So whatever, you know, and usually I try to cap things at like $100, but on the bigger time frame here, the grand scheme of things here, I do think there's a good chance that we come all the way back up and retest this trend line, because that's what I think is happening, right? Price came down straight and direct. It's slowing down. It's struggling to get through this area. It's going to turn around, come back up, and retest this broken area of support, now resistance, right? And then start hitting down, bigger picture. And that's exactly what I think is coming. So that's where I'm sticking my money. And if we can get filled here and ride that up to the retest, we could make about $1,200 off of this. So we're you know, and that's what it is. Like, you're risking 1 to make 3. Doesn't matter if you're risking 100 to make 300, or you're risking 300, you know what I mean? Or you're risking 400 to make 1,200. It's the same thing. So yeah, this could be a count plus doubling move, or this could be another loss. I don't know. But this is what I'm going for this week. And again, you could do this with like Euro USD or NZD USD. You know, I'm sure it's going to look similar on every single chart. We're going to go back up somewhere and retest something, right? Euro USD will probably go back up and retest that area. Yeah, exactly. See this? Back up, retest, then down. NZD. Well, yeah, look at this. It's already starting to roll. Like, come up, retest this, go down. Yep. And if that happens and we go up and retest that other area, dude, you already know what the next trade is. Like, this could be a nice, like, couple of weeks swing trade up, hit that area, get back in short, couple of weeks swing trade back down. Could be beautiful. Who knows? We'll see what happens, though. But anyways, that's it. See you later.